We often look at results without caring about costs. Though the result might be positive, costs tend to accumulate to the point where investment is no longer convenient. This machine may not eliminate disposal costs for livestock manure, but it certainly optimizes them. Because, as we will see, it all comes down to a matter of space. Especially when looking at costs of handling organic cattle or pig waste, a lot of space is needed.
In the 1990s, the problem of livestock effluents was identified as becoming particularly dangerous for people, especially in regard to nitrogen leaching the soil and entering the groundwater. Cattle and pig farming were found to be among the main causes of this environmental issue.
Questo problema ambientale è stato dimostrato essere gli allevamenti zootecnici, sia di tipo suino sia di tipo bovino.
Livestock manure is particularly liquid when it leaves the cowsheds or pigsties. It has an organic solids concentration of approximately 7 to 10%. It is essential, if possible, to avoid spreading this liquid on the fields. To take it away as it is should also be avoided. Mechanical separation has the advantage of generating two phases. A particularly liquid one, which can be used for fertigation, and a solid one with a soil-like consistency which can be used as a fertilizer. In this field, researchers followed several paths. WAM Group has given its contribution by developing the SEPCOM machine. Being product manager of the SEPCOM division is a complex role to play. It mainly consists in gathering from the market the client's requirements. Then the ability lies in developing from these requirements reliable machines that do the job as expected.
che sia in grado di fare ciò che il cliente vuole.
In Italy, we have developed an extensive network of installers across each region. In regard to the international distribution network, we developed a different strategy. First, we studied the market. We went to the local fairs, we talked to the farmers and other people in the business.
Green crop irrigation is based in Norfolk, and my name is Howard Chantry. I'm a sales manager for the company. We are importers and manufacturers of equipment for clean water irrigation, dirty water and slurry. And we were so impressed with the SEPCOM separator because its unique parts, which includes the polymer screws and the polymer pressos.
The biogas plant reproduces the biological digestion process. By eating up the refuse, bacteria release gas which accumulates. The gas means energy, a lot of energy. The fermented digestate is pumped from the anaerobic digester to a solids-liquid separation process, which has the same objective as with livestock manure. Also in this case, both solid and liquid phase can be reutilized as fertilizer.
At the moment, they are installing a machine which separates the digestate from the biogas plant into solid and liquid components. It is a separator made by WAM Group from Italy. The objective is to obtain an optimum solids-liquid separation. Currently in Germany, we have more or less 8,000 agricultural biogas plants in use. These biogas plants produce an installed capacity of approximately 2.8 gigawatt. Using these biogas plants would allow us to shut down 3 nuclear power plants. We can ferment sewage, manure, waste products and plant matter.
Been using the SEPCOM separator for 9 months now, and it's been very successful in enabling us to handle our manure more effectively, and will be looking to use the separator to provide recycled bedding for some of the cows here.
What we're finding with the SEPCOM separator is that the benefits being that we are getting a very high dry matter solid that's coming out, which we find composts a lot better than other separators that I've had experience with, and also it works extremely well within the AD plant.
This is an agricultural plant. We're doing it in 2 stages. It's a 500 kilowatt plant at the moment. We've just got another 800 kilowatt engine coming. We feed maize, chicken muck, grass and some whole crop and some stock feed potatoes, and we use the SEPCOM to separate out the solids, and it does a very good job for us.
The future for SEPCOM in the UK looks very good indeed. The product, after now we've been handling it now for 3 years, has just proved to be very successful. It's opening up new markets for us. We've obviously got the livestock market on normal slurry. We've also gone into the AD industry, supplying it to the AD plants, but also we now have them separating food waste. And also here behind me is a new bedding machine, which is to be able to make the dry part of the SEPCOM totally dry for it to be bedded onto cows. So on this machine you've got extra separation with longer screens and heavier pressos. This is then spread loosely onto the cubicle housings, and this is very soft to the cow, and because it's spread slowly and thinly, we do not get a heat build-up. So this is another step forward for SEPCOM in the UK and all over the world regarding expansion of the SEPCOM machines.
Quindi anche il produttore della macchina va a stringere la mano.
Being the manufacturer, it is essential that we shake hands with the farmer and make sure our machine works properly. Regardless of the customer's nationality, he has to know that WAM is always there to offer a piece of advice, ready to provide any assistance needed.